June 2017, Williamsburg, Virginia. A mysterious sequin spider lights up the night like a disco ball.
So a woman sees a spider on the floor. She decides to flash her torch onto it just to see it better. When she does, she gets an amazing sight. Suddenly, it was just lit up with colors, all these different colors.
I'm a real fan of spiders, and I always love it when I see something that I've not seen before, and I think it's absolutely beautiful.
That's great. I like spiders in any context, but a sparkly spider? That's perfect.
So what is making this spider sparkle?
The first thing that comes to my mind is bioluminescence, right? Bioluminescence is just light coming from something biological, and there are all kinds of different creatures that can make light with their bodies. So the question is that what's happening with the spider?
It might be doing it for certain reasons, like trying to attract a mate, to make a sort of call sign.
There's one insect that's famous for lighting up for the ladies.
Now, when fireflies bioluminesce, they're in total control of it. They turn it on, they turn it off. And they flash their bioluminescence in a very specific way because that is sexy to females.
So one suggestion is, could this be some kind of courtship display, a way of the spider attracting a mate? Peacock spiders do these incredibly elaborate displays. These are males doing their very best to impress the females.
But could spiders really make themselves glitter in the gloom? Perhaps not.
As yet, there is simply not one documented example of a spider that produces bioluminescence. So at the moment, that's a really unlikely explanation for what's going on here.
But there could be another way of getting to the essence of the story.
Could it be iridescent? That's an interesting theory. Iridescence is when, like looking at a soap bubble or looking at certain beetles, the light is broken down into its various different components, and so it looks amazing.
In case you missed that, iridescence occurs when light bounces off a surface and is scattered into different colors. Like the feathers on this hummingbird, which appear to change from green to red and blue as it dips its head. Depending on the angle we're seeing it from, the surface seems to change color.
It's basically where animals are able to produce color without a pigment. The morpho butterfly, which is a butterfly that's found in the Amazon rainforest, it's an amazing example of iridescence. It has these beautiful, shiny blue wings.
Like the hummingbird, this butterfly is actually brown. It's the iridescence which makes it look blue.
But iridescence isn't sparkly. It almost looks like shiny paint on a car. It is not sparkly like the spider.
So the spider's not bioluminescent, iridescent, or any other kind of essent. Time to go back to basics.
So a really important thing to do is work out what species we're looking at if we can. And we know that this is a wolf spider.
Like many arachnids, the wolf spider has 8 eyes, but it's recognizable for this face. 2 large eyes at the front, a row of 4 underneath, and 2 hidden on top. They are one of only a handful of spider families that don't weave webs. And the wolf spider has another unusual characteristic.
One of the remarkable things about wolf spiders is they're one of the few species of spiders that show maternal behavior.
People think of spiders as these cold-blooded, unfeeling, terrible creatures. They're not. They can be great mothers.
Wolf spiders carry their eggs around in a special silk sac, and when those eggs hatch out, the spiderlings actually climb onto and completely coat the female's abdomen. And they'll ride on her back like that until they're old enough to fend for themselves.
It's cute, I think.
So that's a horror movie if you're scared of spiders.
So could these petite piggybackers help us crack the case?
Wolf spiders are very visual predators. They actually actively pursue their prey, and they need really great eyesight to do this.
Most spiders have poor eyesight. They rely on web vibrations to know that prey has been snared. But with no web, wolf spiders need perfect vision to hunt with. They've evolved eyes that see particularly well in low light. And it's this feature that illuminates the secret behind the sparkle.
So you see this in a lot of cats where they have eye shine, and basically there's a part inside the eyeball that reflects extra light so that in dim situations, enough light hits the brain that it can see something. And you see this in a lot of nocturnal creatures like crocodiles. It happens in spiders too.
So what we're in fact seeing are hundreds of tiny baby spider eyeballs, all looking up at this lady of the torch.
With one wolf spider mom carrying around 100 babies, that could be 800 eyes and one brilliant answer, staring us right in the face.
That's amazing.